50 Cent didn't hold back his feelings about Jay-Z attending a film premiere with his family after being accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000. 50 Cent has at least 21 questions for Jay-Z after the Run This Town rapper real name Shawn Carter was accused in a civil suit of raping a 13-year-old girl alongside Sean Diddy Combs in 2000. 50 reacted to Jay and wife Beyoncé attending the Los Angeles premiere of Mufasa The Lion King December 9 with daughter Blue Ivy Carter, 12, who co-stars with her mom in the film. Jay said they said I rapped a kid. 50 wrote in a since-deleted Instagram post, according to TMZ. Everyone get dressed, we're going to see Mufasa. He also questioned the status of Jay-Z's 2025 Super Bowl halftime extravaganza featuring Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but are we going to still have the Super Bowl? He posted on X, formerly Twitter, December 9, I am only asking for a friend. In a later interview with radio presenter Big Boy, candy shop artist Curtis Jackson clarified his tweet, adding, I'm asking for Kendrick. I'm simply trying to find out whether we are still doing everything. However, the 49-year-old also claimed that Jay-Z's future with the NFL could be coming to an end. They will fall back, he continued, the NFL, they won't necessarily be associated with that. Still 50 is looking for the best when it comes to Jay, who has denied the rape allegation, adding that he hopes that things are all right for him internally, especially because he doesn't dislike the 55-year-old, but rather feels competitive with him. But when it comes to Diddy, who is currently in jail awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges regarding the latest charges against Diddy and Jay-Z, the NDA Club rapper said that it isn't even what you did because of the climate we live in. It's what they said you did. It's like the damage is already done by the allegation itself. But 50 feels less confident about Diddy's future in the industry. I'm not sure if he's cooked, 50 added. When we consider of all of those different claims that pile up, he's cooked, but I don't know how much of that turns into truly what he's up against. Public opinion, he believes they washed him. Jane Doe refiled her civil action, naming Jay-Z as the previously unknown individual she claims assaulted her together with Diddy at a house party after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards in New York. Jay-Z issued a statement rejecting the charges. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one, he stated in a December 8 statement to E! News. Whoever would conduct such a crime against a youngster should be locked away, wouldn't you agree? If this were the case, the putative victims would be entitled to true justice. He also said that because of the litigation, he and Beyoncé would have to have a difficult chat with their Blue Ivy and 7-year-old twins Rumi Carter and Sir Carter. My sole grief is for my family, he concluded. My wife and I will have to sit down with our children, one of whom is at the age when her peers will undoubtedly see the press and ask questions about the nature of these accusations and explain the cruelty and greed of people. On December 9, Jay-Z filed a motion seeking that the accuser use her true name rather than registering anonymously as Jane Doe. His lawyer, Alex Spiro, stated in the request obtained by E! That Jay is respectfully seeking either dismissal of the charges or disclosure of the plaintiff's identity. On March 25, federal agents with Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, executed search warrants at Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles and Miami properties, according to law enforcement sources. Diddy has denied the allegations against him. According to the sources, the warrant was issued by the Southern District of New York. A spokesperson for HSI New York confirmed to E! News that it executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation, with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. Law enforcement officials informed NBC News that the music mogul was in the Miami area when the search warrants were executed. The probe was revealed after Combs was accused of sexual assault in lawsuits brought by various claimants beginning in November, with the musician disputing the allegations. Individuals searching for a fast payout have manufactured sickening charges against me, he wrote in a December statement on Instagram. Let me be quite clear. I did not do any of the heinous acts being accused. I'll battle for my name, family, and the truth. Diddy's attorney speaks forth. The day after HSI executed the search warrants at Combs' LA and Miami houses, his lawyer spoke up. Yesterday, there was a blatant abuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' houses, attorney Aaron Dyer said in a statement to E! News on March 26. There is no explanation for the disproportionate display of force and hostility demonstrated by officials or the way his children. Dyer stated that Combs was never held but spoke with and cooperated with officials. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way, his lawyer added. This unparalleled misuse, combined with an advanced, organized media presence, results in a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless charges brought in civil cases. Employees were treated. Dyer stated that Combs was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media conjecture, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been hindered in any way, his lawyer said. The concerted media presence and unprecedented ambush have resulted in a witch hunt against Mr. Combs, based on unfounded allegations in civil litigation. And Dyer expressed Combs' intention to defend himself. He stated that no criminal or civil culpability has been determined in connection with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will fight every day to clean his name. Details of the raid have been revealed. In terms of what happened during the searches, multiple law enforcement sources familiar with the warrant told NBC News that authorities with the Department of Homeland Security seized phones from Combs' home in Miami before he was scheduled to travel to the Bahamas, and several sources familiar with the matter added that guns were discovered during the search. According to a source familiar with the situation, prosecutors and investigators from the Southern District of New York interviewed 3 women and 1 man about allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, and the solicitation and distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms purportedly linked to Combs.